going to the mechanic now. We're about 20 minutes away from the mechanic. Okay. It's good, guys. It's episode. It's not episode. It's the same episode. It's just day 2 of episode 4. Alright, so put the new airbox in.
Oh my god, like, this is a day 2 7:40 start. What the fuck?
Tie wrapping this out of the way right now because I have no back brake. We're very much kind of there. Piece it together. It's like a bit of a jigsaw at the moment. What's good, guys? Welcome to today's episode. Now this is episode 4 of the Yamaha R3 Super Sport build series, and we have hit the road. I've got a camera woman right now. That's right, Noon, my wife, is on the camera, and yeah, we have picked up a pickup. That was not an intentional joke. We're in a pickup that I've borrowed from my dad, and we are heading to Chiang Rai, which, if you've seen the last episode, my mechanic came and picked up my bike when we found out that the bike had valve and shim issues, so the engine wasn't perfect. And yeah, today's episode, we are going to the mechanic now. We're about 20 minutes away from the mechanic. He's kind of been on the phone with him, and he's kind of been telling us what's what. Everything seems cool. This is going to be a big episode, this episode, because where his shop is really close to Chiang Rai Mae Lao circuit. It's like a big go-kart circuit, so it's pretty good for an R3. And we'll be hitting the circuit tomorrow. Today we're just picking up the bike. We're going to put it in the pickup once we get to the shop. We've got the fairings and other bits and bobs to just sort the bike out today. It's going to be pretty quick though, this part of the video, because tomorrow we're hitting the track. It's going to be fun. I'm going to do a whole the bike without any modifications, which is, you know, right now, versus modding the crap out of the R3 in the future, because I really want to see the difference between a modded R3 and a stock R3. So this is the stock section and the stock test of the R3. So yeah, enjoy the video today, guys, and we should be at the mechanic pretty soon.
ตามที่พินแล้วนุ่นก็ไปเห็นคืออยู่หน้าซอยเลยนะคะที่เป็น
We lost. Now, there's the bike. We're here. Is it okay I park like this? So put the new airbox in, put the tank on, get the fairings on, change the spark plugs, and we finally sort this bike out. Some random connector with literally no idea what the connector's for. And wires to all this and it was like sitting really close to the suspension. It's really weird. We were just talking about it for a second. Don't really know what it is. Hey, no. I think it's like maybe for like a. It looks like there's a connection to plug it into something, but I don't know. We still got this piece in there because we're still waiting on that side of the airbox. Like the part hasn't come from Yamaha, so we used that old side bit on it on the new airbox because that's the new airbox. So yeah, we're very much kind of there. Piece it together. It's like a bit of a jigsaw at the moment.
มันจะมีสะดุดนิดนึงอ่ะแบตแบบนี้แบตครับใช่มันไฟมันไม่แรงไม่พอนี่จะเป็นไฟชาร์จตัวนี้ออกมาตัวนี้ชาร์จเข้ามานี่พี่ลองไหมขี่เลย
Alright, so it's 10 to 7. We got to my mechanic shop at like 4. And we looked over everything. Everything looks cool. The bike's in the back of the pickup now. It's the end of the first day right here. So we're gonna hit the track tomorrow. And yeah, I'll pick up the video there. See you tomorrow, guys. $740. Insane. Day 2. Yeah. Some early morning sun. Woo. It's good, guys. It's it's the same episode, it's just day 2 of episode 4. This is a nice little hotel we found. Roadside hotel close to Chiang Rai. How strong is the sun for first thing in the morning? About to get in the car, in the pickup, and head to Mae Lao Circuit. So yeah, we found this hotel. That sign says Akara. It's Akara. Akara, yeah. The pickup's safe. As long as there's a bike in the back of it. Oh, damn, it's hot. There you go. Took a bit longer than expected yesterday to get everything sorted. The bike's looking okay. I need to buy a cable tie for this mysterious connection so it's just not dangerously floating around. Apart from that, we're ready. Alright guys, see you at the track. Hi. Good, you?
Good, all right, thanks.
There you go.
No, not hard whatsoever, man. No.
Yeah, there you go, we're here, we have arrived to take the bike off the pickup. And yeah man, just check the track out, it looks good man. It's been so long since I was here, it looks way bigger than I remember. Excited to try, and I swear the track looks a lot bigger than I remember. It's cool, I'm really looking forward to it. Got some tie wraps to tie this. So the mysterious plug that's here, just kind of tie wrapped it onto the back. It's still clear of the shock, so should be okay. So, just tie wrapping this out of the way right now because I have no back brake. Just keeping it out of the way because you can see here it's been rubbing on the tire. I think we're all set. Yeah, so this is going to be my first test of the bike in standard trim. Remember, I don't have any back brake whatsoever. Remember to stay loose. Stay loose, most important thing. That was fun, man. That was really fun. Alright, so that's first session done on the R3. And yeah, it felt awesome. It felt so good on this track. It's just like the distance between the corners. And yeah, just like the power's good. Bike feels good, man. It really does. Bike feels very good. Very happy with that. I bought this little foot peg riser thing, and I found that that's definitely a good purchase. I haven't put it on the bike yet because it's still a non-modified R3 practice. But yeah, here you can kind of see a little bit of foot draggage. Nothing like on Buriram with the MT-09. That was crazy. Getting so much foot peg drag on the MT-09. It was actually an issue on one of the corners on Buriram. Get super slow motion, yeah? So here we go. Oh my god, it's so cold I'm gonna cry. Is this still on? Is it still flashing? Serious? Oh my god. looking further. There you go. Started to drift out of that corner. The position is still very upright, you know, I'm trying to like point my elbow down, and I think then the bar needs to be further away and my elbow needs to be a little bit more angled. The position's not great. Losing the back. Losing the back. The back is just sliding out. Back is just totally losing grip on the back. I don't know if the tire pressure might be too hard or something, or if the tire is just old, because it is an old tire. Alright, it's my last session on the track and I've drastically lowered my tyre pressures, so I have to see how it feels. Take it a bit easier at first. It's a little bit slower at steering. Feels okay though. Just gotta like get used to it. Okay. Yeah, I think it might feel better. Bellissimo! Bro, murking so fast at the end there, and I know my GoPro's cut out. My GoPro fully cut out. But I was fucking flying. Lowering the pressure in the rear has helped so much. The guys out here telling me to do that, big thanks to those guys. Well, this is just about the perfect track for the R3. My GoPro has fully run out of battery. It stopped recording while I was doing my fast laps. But I'm not here to try and set a super fast lap. I'm just seeing what the bike's like in stock form, pretty much. A lot better.
How'd it feel? Good?
Yeah.
I saw you doing nice and smooth through here. I can see the footprint on the back tyre.
Feels a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for that, man. Feels a lot better. Going from 28, 29 to 24 in the back, keeping the same at the front of 26. Huge difference. No squirming around. Still hold the line well. Doesn't turn in quite as sharp, but it's better. So hot though. You really can't do that many laps before you're fine. There you go, guys. First track session on the R3 is done, and it's been so cool to just come to the local circuit, and it's way better than I remember the circuit too, and just test the R3 in a standard way, you know, in a way that there's just nothing been done, you know, stock suspension, stock forks, tires are also old and stuff, but like it felt great. It felt so good on this circuit, and I've really enjoyed making this video and coming to this track. We're gonna head back to Chiang Mai, and yeah, that's pretty much the end of this build episode, but look forward to the accessories and modding the R3. We're gonna put some stuff on it and then come to this track, or maybe even Buriram, hopefully, fingers crossed, and then we can just see the difference in the performance with, you know, better brake pads and brake lines, and sorting the airbox out completely, and I need to get the bike dynoed, new suspension. Yeah, so look forward to the upgrades that are coming. This has been build episode 4. If you've missed any episodes before, click the card above now. You can see the playlist of all the episodes. You can check out what happened before this. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. This one was pretty sick. I'll see you in the next one. Moto Man out. I almost forgot my Outro fam members. Know what I mean? Outro fam members. What's good, Outro fam? You stayed to the end of this video because you're freaking awesome. I hope you are enjoying this build series. And Noon, what do you think of this build series? It's just extra funny when I put you on the spot. We're just coming in the car right now. Literally, the R3 is not even loaded properly. Like it's loaded, but it's not tied down. Just sitting in the aircon. There's literally not even a fan here. Even though this track is awesome, I really enjoyed it. I'm just dying, absolutely dying. I was getting so red in the face. Hashtag migraine goals. This is outro fam. Outro fam. Putting these straps down on the bag, make sure that the bag don't fly away.